It's track reviews.
Hi everyone, Anthony Fantano here, internet's busiest music nerd, and it's time for a track review. We're about the halfway point into November right now, and that means it's very soon till Santa Claus is coming to town. And some artists have been kind of getting in on the celebration early, like Carly Rae Jepsen's Christmas song dropped around Halloween, and it seems like Lil Nas X is trying to beat the holiday rush too with this new one over here, Holiday, which also comes with an extravagant music video, but I am looking more at the song, obviously. It's a track review. Let's see what has Lil Nas X in the holiday spirit, to the point where he's looking like three characters in some kind of Christmas-themed Marvel holiday movie. Quite amazing, the extent of the cosplay on this. I'm really impressed by the effort on that front. I hope the song sounds as interesting as the single cover looks. So Lil Nas X, Holiday, ba-bam. Okay, pretty fun track. I mean, right off the bat, we get that Take Keith watermark, so you know who we have on production on here. But generally, I think it's a pretty dry beat. We have some resonant synth bass to some icy and smooth synthesizer leads. It's not terrible production, but for somebody who is of Lil Nas X's, caliber of popularity, I guess you expect something a little bit more. I know that artistically, over the time that we've known him, he seems to be someone who always, I guess, kind of favors simplicity over complexity, which is, a fine artistic choice. But I just kind of feel like this one's just a little too undercooked or coming off a little too scant. Beyond that, we have a lot of playful lyrics throughout the song, much of which focus on Lil Nas X himself and his come up, his progression in the game, as it were. I mean, it's not a genuine, Christmas song. It's not exactly in the holiday spirit. Which is fine. He's more embracing a holiday aesthetic to, I guess, make a point about his current success and mental. He's reached this peak artistically and commercially to the point where every day is feeling like a holiday. As I alluded to earlier, there are a lot of very fun and tongue-in-cheek and sometimes suggestive bars throughout the track. That one popped out to me where he says that he bottoms on the low, but he tops shit. The MJ line I thought was pretty cute and endearing. Pop star, but the rappers still respect me. Yes, that is true. My only other major critique of the track, outside of the production not being the best, is the chorus itself, which I think has two separate legs to it. That first leg where you have those three descending notes, that bum, 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 here's a holiday. Like, from there, the chorus starts off very strong. But then as the second leg of it trails off into that da, 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 like that second leg of the hook drags on a little bit. I don't really feel like it finalizes that nail in the coffin or anything like that. I think just the last leg of the hook just does not hit quite as hard as the first. And by the time you transition back into the next verse, it's almost like a very, I want to say, uneventful, change back into the rest of the song. It almost feels like almost like a non-transition back into the verses of the track. So I suppose more contrast would be nice in the structure and in the instrumental too. But as I said earlier, there's not a whole lot to this beat to begin with, when I really think there could have been more. So, it's got some catchy elements to it, some fun bars here and there. But, at this point and beyond, I would love to hear Lil Nas X just just getting a little bit more ambitious or something. You know, he certainly seems to be staying creative on the visual end of things, and that is certainly necessary when trying to maintain like the level of popularity and reception that he's receiving right now in the music industry. But, you know, I think the music could pop a little bit more, and especially when you're in the holiday season and you're making such an overt nod to that holiday season. I mean, I don't know, maybe making the song cater to it a little bit more. So I guess maybe it's something people want to come back to every year, you know, since it's kind of tying into things thematically. But as far as the holiday vibes go, I think Lil Nas X is only referencing that in a very cursory way, and instead is just giving us a lot of general braggadocio that I think anybody who's been following his career could have, you know, figured out for themselves up until this point. Those are my thoughts. Let me know yours down in the comments. Did you love this track? Did you hate it? Why? What do you think I should review next? Over here next to my head is another video that you could check out. Hit that up or the link to subscribe to the channel. Anthony Fantano, Lil Nas X, forever.